Good morning and welcome back. One more project this year before the burning stops. So we're going to take down that tree. And if we come over here to this tree, it does pose a certain concern. While I'm 99% sure that even though it leans backwards, I could get it over with a wedge, you can see all this scarring on it and the little stump sticking out there. Quite possibly rotten inside. So I'm going to hook a snatch block up to it, either a snatch block or a come along, just to make sure it goes the right way. My lovely assistant is lengthening out this loop of chain so that we can make this all work. We decided we'd be all cool and do it by hand instead of just pulling it with the truck. So you may have heard such words as snatch block. Well, that's the snatch block. It's just a cable pulley that you drop in so that you can, not pull stuff right towards you. And then we'll follow our path here. And the reason that my lovely assistant is lengthening the chain over there is because our choker doesn't quite meet up with our cable. So we'll go until we get that done. And hey, if you want to open another tab while you're watching us, go ahead and search snatch block and choker. Turn on your safe search. And lovely assistant has this all hooked up. Snatch block around to the tree. We're ready to go. We'll try and make it overly dramatic, and I'll just cut it and get it leaning, and then maybe my wife can just winch it over with the come along so that we look all cool. And by all means, do try this at home. I just wanted to add one little tidbit before we did this. The reason that we have slack in here is, in my experience, too many people put too much pressure on the tree while they're cutting it, and it'll cause the tree to barber chair. So what we're going to do is get it notched and back cut. I'll take my wedges up there and get it started if need be, and then we'll winch from here. Tree should go there.
Gonna put those wedges in now. It's going. Oh, I thought it was going. So the tree is now cut, and he's placing those wedges to kind of force the tree to start leaning the direction we want it to come down. Okay, so it's not cut quite as far as he would like it to be. It's really swaying up there. Uh-oh. There's a little nerve-wracking here. There we go. Okay, put those in there. And they'll go in a little bit further to cut that. A little bit deeper. See the top of the tree starting to really lean more and more with every time it hits that wedge. It's going to be stubborn. It's definitely going to need to be pulled. Yeah, it's leaning.
I'll give it a couple swats and see if we can get it to go by itself. Like you need to pull it over.
Okay. Get out of there.
So my lovely assistant's using the come along here because we kind of ran out of throw with the wedges. And if you look up there, you see that tree wiggling like a loose tooth. Should have enough hinge out of it that it should drop right down.
There it goes. There it goes. Woo!
Sitting here like we knew what we were doing.
That's right.
And look at that. We missed the outhouse and everything.
Right exactly where we wanted it. Cool.
Like I said, almost like we've done this a time or two. There you can see my ample hinge I left. Because if you take out too much of your hinge, you lose control of the tree. It's just that simple. So let's get this out of the way and I'll saw and we'll get a fire going. Time to get it all cleaned up. So we're gonna pile the slash, get a fire started here. And then when we get that done, we're gonna take out some of the other junky, crappy, snarled up trees and get the whole area clean. So update, there's all of our firewood we'll take home. Like I said, this just won't dry out and burn up here in our little stove. And taking out that snarl of stuff up here and probably that, well, whoops, there we go, hemlock, because just need things opened up. And since we've been farting around with the cabin for 4 years, it's kind of been neglected since we originally did it. So we'll get this cleaned up, and I think we have a special slash pile dinner we're planning. We'll see how that goes.
We're trying to get as much of that snarled mess up in there cleaned out as possible. Took out these few little trees here that were kind of just snarled out. They're just thick in there. Thick and dry. Super dangerous for forest fires, so just gonna try and clean up and get trees limbed up, get trees cut down that aren't doing any good.
Well, here's the midday update. Got everything cut down except I forgot one tree up there. But I'm not starting my saw. Up here, you can see the skid trail that goes through our property. Runs right up there. And we're hoping to bring in a piece of equipment to reestablish that just so we can access our property better. But we got the tree down, got it burnt, got this little area all cleaned up. Looks like you're chilling.
Yep.
So we've got an idea for a fantastic dinner. And whether it's a win or a fail, we'll show you, but it involves a slash pile. What we're gonna do is throw some stew meat in from Randy's deer with a whole metric ton of peppers into a too small liner for our Dutch oven and throw it on the slash pile.
Too small because we did it on purpose.
Yeah, but so if there's anybody that's watching, that's why we did it. We're gonna throw a can of enchilada sauce in for the moisture content. Here we go. So there's the finished product. We forgot onions, so we're throwing a little onion from the cupboard in. We'll see how that turns out. A little lime. There's enchilada sauce in the bottom. And we'll see if this works. It'll either be incinerated or it'll be amazing. Want to add anything else?
Looking forward to trying it.
All right, let's throw it on our fire.
Okay.
Well, we've been gone for a few hours. Let's see what we got. I don't know which side to put that on. I don't know, that looks like pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
Dinner fare to me.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
We'll shake the ashes off and take the whole thing up to the regular campfire.
Mm-hmm.
One bite, want me to try and get you a bite?
No, I'll wait until we
Okay.
get it up there. Oh gosh, it smells so good though.
It smells amazing. All this. Well, the first indications are this is amazing. We'll just keep it there warm next to the fire. What you think?
I'm just looking forward to tasting it.
Yummo.
Yes.
Happy Saturday, all. Well, there we are. As you can see, gosh, I gotta get away from that word. But anyway, left an ample hinge on there. Not much rot on this stump. Just right around in there, but better safe than sorry when you see stuff like this in there. So I'll lop this off, make it all square. Slash is all burned. Dinner is done. Hill is nice. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Okay.